was gay? What if SoNiC was gay? Anyway, so hello. Really late to stream. Later than when I said I'd be half an hour late. Later than I said when I'd be 5 minutes late after that. I just had another thing pop up, I guess. Sorry. I had to deal with my audio as well. Some reason my microphone had decided to be set to, like, well, not twice its regular volume. But I was clipping, so I decided that I wasn't going to start the stream while I was clipping. We're back to Haste. I was thinking maybe I wouldn't throw Haste up right away, not get too hasty, but I liked it on Friday, and if I'm gonna remember the voices, the voices, then today's gonna be the best day to do that. I don't want to end up with another fruit bust where I never get back to it. Because I never remember the voices. Remember the voices? So true. I do want to get back to that, and I think I'll do it. I've just been so lazy about editing things. I keep finding new things to do and going, this will help my workflow, but it's just more things to do. Can you hear me? So hype for Fruit Bust? Okay. I might have to tell you to restart the stream if you can't see me. Oh, you can't see me. Okay, alright. Yeah, so Haste. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Fruit Bus eventually. It's an unfortunate time where I just fell out of everything, and sadly, that game requires a lot of remembering what you did last time, if you're doing voices for it, like I do. So we've definitely had a long hiatus from it, but it's definitely one of the things I want to bring back. Problem is, if I just go, I'll just watch back the last stream. That's just another, like, 4 hours of my time gone. Whereas I was like, oh, I'll get to, when I get to editing it. It's taken me so long to edit everything, especially now that I've got the VOD channel going as a clip channel as well. I was like, this will be easy because it's just clips. I don't have to do anything. And then I make a thumbnail for it. And then I, like, still edit it. I still watch it and go, is that good? And then I go into the YouTube editor and cut out any little bits that I don't want. So, like, it's just as bad. Honestly, the goat of making me not want to edit videos right now is Sony Vegas. Not Sony Vegas, because it's not owned by Sony anymore. Magic's Vegas Pro. Because every time I open it, I know I'm gonna be in so much pain. I hate it so much. But there's no alternative, because no editor works the same way, and I'd have to start over. I've tried starting over with DaVinci, but I can't get my head around it. I don't know how anyone uses that software. It is unusable. It is that bad, in my opinion. I hate it. I hate DaVinci Resolve. I'm not afraid to say it. I hate DaVinci Resolve! I just worked with Vegas for so long that it's impossible for me to, you know, use it now. Let me, disable that. Actually, let's enable that. Because now I can't be sneaky and, open up Firefox in the background. Yeah, we're gonna start up with Bandle again. Like, what's new? You know what I mean? Like, it's what I do every week, same time every week. Take me to Hawaii. I'm just so used to going to Hawaii for this, you know? But how's everyone's weekend? I did not work enough on my weekend. I just kept relaxing, doing just relaxing stuff. Your weekend was great? Hell yeah. We love to hear it. What you do, Snudgely? Although I have a feeling I might know some of the answers. Went to the cinema with a bunch of friends. You know what? That's not what I was expecting to hear. I'm happy for you. What did you watch? No, that's a lie. I stayed home and did 3D modeling. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bitch, that's what I thought. To anyone who doesn't know, Snudgely is the individual who made this. Just gotta, like, keep pointing that out so that I don't feel bad. It was still a good weekend, yeah. I know, that's what you consider a good weekend, and that's fine. It's just not what I consider a good weekend, because I don't know how to do any of that. Close Haste, whatever, I don't care. Swish. Sorry. It was mean of me. It was very mean of me to add bitch to the end of that. Like, what's his name? Jesse Pinkman from Invincible, not Invincible, Methamphetamine Lovers, Anonymous, what's it called? Breaking Bad, that's the one. What's today's Bandle? Barbra Streisand, again. They're replaying the hits. Imagine, though. Can you guess this with 0 hints? Okay, my first 0 hints is Barbra Streisand. So if it's that, we know that it was 0. Also, 2014 is probably not the right year, but, like, 4 years earlier would have been about right. I don't know a lot. I don't think, it's 2014. I think I might not get it. This was after I, like, departed music entirely, basically. Let's start her up, though. What if SoNiC was gay? Anyway, 2014, 459 million. It was, like, a fair hit in terms of YouTube. Like, if you're past the year 2012 and you have less than 1 billion YouTube views for a song, I feel like you're not, like, the song of the summer. Shut up and dance with me. It might actually be that, but that's from years later. No, that's it can't be that one because that's from years later. That's like that's 2016, isn't it? I guess it could be older than I realized, and I just never heard it. Like I said, this is a hard time for me. Let's go for it one more time. It's hard because, like, the bass and drums sound like that, but bass and drums could be anything. It's my destiny. Na, na, na. Shut up and dance with me. Shut up and... It fits so well. I don't know the name of the song. All I know is Shut Up and Dance with Me. Shut up and dance with... Well, that might be it then. Walk the Moon? Shut Up and Dance? It is. Okay, well, that was anticlimactic. You recall this tune? I don't know this song, to be fair. It's just... I say that it wasn't the song of the summer if you have less than 1 billion views, but I'm starting to think I probably heard it just sometime around the place. Because I haven't gone out of my way for this. I don't know who Walk the Moon is. Let's go with the voice cover. Let's hear it. Eyes on me. look back. This is come on and dance with me. This is my destiny. Come on and dance with me. Oh, I think I probably heard "Come on and dance with me" because it's probably not like legal to play a radio edit that says "shut up" or something. No, there has to be. You wouldn't be hearing "shut up and drive" on the radio if that was like a curse or something. I don't know. The chemical, physical, corpse. What is this? Identify the lyrics. It's like, this isn't even in the song. We were victims of the night. The rhythmical, lyrical dance floor fight. Fight, kryptonite. Mystical moonlight. Well, it's gotta be because we walk the moon. I'm gonna go with that one. Whatever. It's not even kryptonite. That's another song, bestie. Different song, completely. This is Walk the Moon, not Three Doors Down. Ooh, was it Daft Punk that did it? I don't remember. Walk the Moon, okay. Oh my god, Shania Twain. No? Okay. It could be anyone. It really does sound like just like a white guy anthem, so I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, yeah. Sorry. If your music sounds plain and boring, it's a white guy anthem, and I know that you're white. Sorry, I just don't like this song. I'm not it's just shut up and dance with me over and over again. There's no lyrics. Like there's no meaning behind it. It's just shut up and dance with me. Like it's okay. Sure, you found out how to make a hit song. Great. Congratulations. Try making art next time. Sorry, I'm so mean about this one band. Front person? Oh, I want to go back. I want to see them. Okay, I'll try to envision them. They look like a Nicholas. Yes! They look like a Nicholas. You know? You know when people's face changes to fit the name? Yeah. I was like, no, it's not a Dan. I know a Dan. It's not Clemens. If it is, it's gonna be hard to picture what a Clemens looks like. And I'm like, no, it's not a Thomas. That's a Nicholas right there. That's a Nicholas. Where are they born? It's gotta be USA. It's white boy music. What 1980s rock song inspired the creation of Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon? It can't be that. Come on. I don't know this song. I'm kind of thinking Jesse's Girl because it's kind of got that pointless nothing to it. I'm gonna go with Jesse's Girl. Yes, okay. It had vibes of Jesse's Girl, but like stripped back of any other meaning. Like stripped back to just like the main components that made it like a hit instead of like any of the soul. Okay. Turns out it's not that hard. The reason was like a 2002 special, girly. Justin Timberlake, "Rock Your Body" is the same year as what's it called? The Backstreet Boys, "Backstreet's Back" or whatever. It's not. Actually, it's really close though. I think Justin Timberlake's "Rock Your Body" was a bit later. "Shake It Off" was a 2012, no, 13. It might have been 2014. Whenever, we're meant to be together. That's 2003, I think. So I think it's a Taylor Swift "Shake It Off" summer. That's probably why it wasn't the song of the summer, because "Shake It Off" was absolutely the song of the summer in 2014. And then like 2016 comes around. No, not 2016. Like 2015 comes around and it's like Bad Blood, I guess. I don't know. Taylor Swift has been the song of the summer, been the artist of the summer for like 10 years. It's crazy. And there's no signs of slowing down. In which album was this song released for the first time? Different colors sounds like it could work. Talking is hard sounds like something a white man would say. Like a millennial white man. You know what I mean? Like, why is life so hard? Talking is so difficult. Uh, Walk the Moon. It could just be I'm gonna go with Talking is hard because that's so funny. It is! Oh my god! Just when you see a white man, click the white man answers. It's so easy. Diamonds is slower. I don't know a lot of these very easy. But honestly, 21 Pilots is the white man answer, so that kind of makes a lot of sense. I feel like Demons was probably around this. No, it was probably slower. It's an Imagine Dragons song. I'm gonna go with the white man answer. No! No, no, stupid, 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 stupid! The white man answers has gotten me there every single time. I've just been like, okay, because like I don't know the BPM of those songs. I've never heard those songs. I've barely even heard "Shut Up and Dance" by Walk the Moon. Hi, Bryn, welcome. The white man answer has finally failed me. Look, I've genuinely gone. This is a white man song, basic ass white man song. I clicked the basic ass white man like that appeared on my screen. It was right. I hit like so many like the name of the album it was released with is called "Talking Is Hard," which is such a millennial white man thing to say. So I was like, I knew it was that. I've gotten so many right about this song I know nothing about just because I'm like, it sounds like a white man song. It sounds like a white man song. But obviously the VPM doesn't actually come into play for that. But you know, I just kind of wanted to keep things going. If it had worked, it would have been like quite the clip. We're clickbaiting here. We're clickbaiting. Hmm. I think "Stay With Me" is actually a possibility. No, there's strings in there, right? Stay. Oh, it's gotta be "We Are Young." That's another white. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Nate Roos, but that's an Fun is another white man group. It's just like a white. It's just white man music. I loved you in Pink's. Just Give Me a Reason. But like, you're another white man group, and I'm sure you understand that. But like, at least we have fun here. You know what I mean? Kings of Leon, another white man group. Oh my god, they were the white men of like 2012. You know what I mean? That was the white man group of like 2012. So, Sex on Fire has all of those. I'm not sure if it has like a keyboard as well. Beyonce's Halo has strings. This is actually not an easy one. Tonight. There's vocals. Sorry. We are young. So I set the world on fire. We can glow brighter than the sun. It does sound like it's just that. No, there's a keyboard at the end of it. Maybe it's just because it's the start of the Janelle Monáe bit. How do people just know lyrics? What do you mean? You hear the song once, you know the lyrics, Festy. That's it. It's like, stay with me because you're all I need. Or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's not that. Halo. You know what I mean? That's just Halo. Mm. You got me breaking. Every risk you got me taking. No, it's not. Yes, the risk I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. And tell me where you're looking now. I'm surrounded by your regrets. That's it? No? No? That's Halo, though. You know what? What if I just started going, oh, I know the words of Halo. It's, Is everywhere you're looking now? No, it's I don't know the song. Okay, let's just start from the top. It's obviously remember all the things we wanted and all the memories they were haunted. We were always meant for do or die. I want you to know that I didn't want to, but now I can't stop. And I want you to know that it doesn't matter where we take this road. Someone's gotta go, and I want you to know you couldn't have loved me better, but I want you to move on, 'cause I'm already gone. Anyone remember when people were, like, sending death threats to Kelly Clarkson for copying Halo for that, even though Already Gone actually came out first? And it's just because the co-writer on both of Beyonce's and Kelly Clarkson's songs was the same guy, and he just decided to write the same song again. So no one actually copied anyone, but, like, he really did set Kelly Clarkson up for failure. I know the words from Halo, and it's just, yeah, it's just the ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's Halo. This is a really hard question. What is it? Like, I genuinely could see all of it. I think Fun We Are Young probably has the keyboard during the chorus. I can definitely hear it playing when Janelle Monáe is going. It's good to know that that's Janelle Monáe, finally, after all these years. Crazy. From Glass Onion to Fun, I guess. I mean, I guess it probably was the other way around, but, you know, it's fine. I'm laying. Don't make a sound. Why do I start? I gotta get to the chorus at this point. Oh, and sex is on fire. No, I guess that's the one that's the most bass drums and electric guitar heavy. I'm gonna go with it. Alright. Well, you know what? Once I had said it wasn't Fun because there was keyboard in there, obviously it wasn't the strings from either Sam Smith's or Beyonce's, so yeah, no, I guess it had to be Kings of Leon at that point. Glass Onion definitely came first. So true. Glass Onion comes first in this household. And women come second. Well, sometimes not at all. Sorry. I just watched Austin Powers a few days ago. Like half of it, didn't finish it. Yeah, you know, anyway. Do I make you horny, baby? Do I make you randy? Oh, I hate this. Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. Anyway, this is Walk the Moon, Shut Up and Dance. I love that the piano sounds like it's actually in the song, almost. But it's just the voice cover. Yeah, Song of the Summer 2014. Not really, because we found out that the Song of the Summer was actually that Taylor Swift song. Shake It Off. Alright, let me leave. Oh, what have I done? I think I Alt-X'd instead of Alt F4'd, but whatever, we're fine. Going back to Haste, because, like, I got no idea what else to do right now. He's the only British person? Yeah, we love Mike Myers for being the only British man. The only Canadian man to be British. He's like honorary British, right? Any British people in chat willing to let me know if he's like honorarily like British by this point? I don't know. I should play Fruit Bus. Look, I'm gonna get to it. It's just taking me a while to get back to it. Alright. Dreamerx Haste. What if SoNiC was gay? What if SoNiC was gay? What if SoNiC was gay? I love the minimalist kind of like stuff going on, like just it really fits into my stream aesthetic with the followers and the subscribers thing over there. Anyway, so what are you doing? Cause I have this now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one great. Love that. We need to like go somewhere because we've been. You know what I mean? I found out that there's like 10 levels. So if we break it up into 3 levels a day, it still won't work. But like, I don't know. It's not minimalist. It's called like it's the UI elements, not the like the. Not the graphics, like the you can see I'm doing 72 meters per second or whatever, and I have 527 shards or whatever they're called. Yeah, you get now that you know that there's like they're there, you know they're there. You can't tell otherwise. You see like their little borders they have kind of exist. Anyway, let's go in. Let's not go in. That's not how you go in there. Apparently. Into the shard. Perfect. We love to get a perfect this early on. Oh, we're going slow. We're slow today. Ugh. Okay, I gotta learn how that goes. I'm starting to think I'm not actually a huge fan of that one, but like. The compression is completely... Oh, so it's the compression. It's not anything else. Okay. Well, that's good to know. You're really just running in this game, you know what I mean? Anyway. Oh, D? Yeah, we weren't particularly fast on this one. This game would go hard with ray tracing. And frame smearing? Absolutely. Let's go here, because then we'll get something... We'll get something to, like, base the rest of our run around if we get through. That's an okay, that makes sense. We just need to live and get, like, a C or better. Get something nice. Oh, 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 oh! Woo! I like the flap, kinda. It's just... it's not really what I wanted out of it, though. I didn't know that it was going to replace my board. That was an okay. We love to see it. We want to see something better than that, though, honestly. Okay. An E! A horrible... Just a 50% item rarity. Covered in grease. Yeah, you need your games covered in grease. That's so true. I mean, we got rid of the motion blur in this game immediately. I didn't even want to see what it would look like with motion blur. Gain 1% boost for 5 seconds on a spark pickup. Restore 50 health. Restore 4 health for 100 meters. That's kind of good as well. I think all of these are good. I'm gonna take that. E, yeah, it wasn't great. But then again, we haven't, like, upped any of our stats. We've only changed the item, and now I gotta get used to the new item. So it looks like we're probably just gonna go around this way. Wrong game for motion blur? Yeah, but... I don't know, maybe it would work on some aesthetic level. Gotta flick, gotta flick. Ooh, this is not gonna go great. Let's go around there. Yeah, this game's like... I gotta get really fast, huh? And I just have not put any effort into, like, getting faster. We love to see it. That was only a good? That felt like it was better than good, come on. Don't be like that. Whoa! It's okay, we're fine! That wasn't great. That wasn't okay. We're just gonna make it. It's gonna be an E. There's no possible way to get better right now. Alright, I've been going I went for the speed ups, because, like, they're the only way that I'll get any kind of speed. Because I don't even have my boost ability, I don't have anything. I guess the spark, it's kind of early for the sparks, it's all we can afford, I'll take it. That's to have your AI frame enhancement that eats up all your GPUs, so true. What if I go this way, actually? There's actually a lot of cool stuff over this way. We'll take it. We'll do it. One real frame for every 59 generated. Can you, like, do that? Because at that point, you're not even playing the game. That's just, like, improvisation. That's just, like, asking the audience for, like, a noun, and then, like, a verb, and then going, give us an occupation. And then that's it. That's what the AI is doing. Oh my god. The real, victims in, like, the AI, takeover is all the improv troops that no longer have a job. Give me a noun. No, ma'am, that's a verb. You know what? Give us an occupation. Let's start there. No, AI artist isn't an occupation. But thank you for trying. We're upsetting all the AI artists this stream. Ooh, whoa. I see a narrow way through, for real. At least an GaY blur has logged on or something. It's complete brain rot at this point. David brain rot. I love all these close calls that, like, don't seem that way to me, but okay. We're just gonna get through this. We're just gonna sail through this with ease. Ease get degrees or something. You know what? I think having the flappy thing is gonna help us with the boss, maybe. So that might be nice, if nothing else. The least on all GaY blur, yeah. I sure said that. Alright, big pumpkin. Gain 50% boost on activate. That's... I don't really care. I don't know what the activate is, but sure. Time dilation thing. Slows time and increased maneuverability for 5 seconds. I'm gonna just go with the max health, girl. I mean, I don't really feel like I need, like, a full heal. So I might go here and then up, so that I get more shards or whatever. So I can go to the shop with some shards. Some real-ass shards. Because I get, like, 100 just for, like, entering one of these. Okay, this'll work. Not really a good one. Watch that. No, don't watch that. Watch another stream for a moment. Yeah, we got ass shards out here. Where'd you think the shards were coming from? They come from ass. Ass? Obviously. Okay. I don't really want to go in there, girly. That's an okay, that makes sense. That wasn't great, I understand that. That was also okay. I probably shouldn't have even done. Okay, look. If you're just gonna make it so that I don't have to dive at all, I'll just go. Don't hit me! That was a little mean, in my opinion, but like, whatever. Yo, look at this! Oh, that was okay? I literally followed the thing perfectly! We've not been going great here. Alright, take me to the store. Take me to store. I'll... worship like a dog at the shrine of your store or something. No dogs allowed? Oh, that's really bad, actually. What's this? 20% boost. Might need it, honestly, at this point. Sprout pick up 1 health. You know what? Yeah, sure, that one. We have, like... well, we don't have an unavoidable one. Let's just go here. We're probably gonna have to redo one of these stages, because I don't do it right. I gotta... flap a little. Flap more. That was an okay. We hate that. We hate to see it. No! Somehow that worked. Apparently I didn't have enough to, like, flap. To start the flap. I guess you have to have, like, more than a third to flap. Because I was trying to flap there. It did not happen. How was that okay? I've been doing some pretty good ones, in my opinion. I'll go for the gate anyway, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, fine. Master! I'm gonna die! All because I'm not fast enough, huh? You kill me because I'm not fast enough? That's kinda like fair, actually, but it does suck. A lot of ass. Like, what was I supposed to do? I just don't have, like, the base speed that's needed because I bought this stupid coat instead of, like, investing in the captain. Found a way to do that without flapping. I love that. We love a flapless build. This is gonna be good. Perfect. We're gonna have to flap, aren't we? Okay. Oh, we're not. Great. Oh, okay! Why put that there if it's just gonna lead me to that? That's not fair. That was entrapment. You have to tell me if you're a cop. I was actually doing so well on this run as well. Now this is our last life, so if we don't get this, we just fail. Every time we get like a good or a perfect, we get more flap. I just don't like the flap. The flap doesn't help me stay alive, you know what I mean? Especially because it doesn't actually flap all that much. The truth come out. Come on. That took away all of my speed. That is not fair. Oh, we get to this point and I just die every single time. It sucks. No? Okay, we made it. Yo, this guy again. I didn't really give him a voice yet. Zoe, get back. Nida? I'll protect you. Nida, I don't think... Leave her alone. There, it's gone. Nida, it wasn't going to hurt me. Nida! It just wants to show me things. How do you know? It doesn't speak. I have met it before. It's just showing me bugs and flowers. Yes, go through the rings for GaY SoNiC. So true. Okay, nice little aside there. We do have enough money for a store, but if I wait, push my luck, get that one, I think we might be a little happier with ourselves. Breathwork. Disconcerted by the wraith staring intently at her, it takes a while for Zoe to realize that its wheezing is mirroring her own breathing. Okay. Seems to be doing it intentionally, so Zoe starts doing some breathing exercises. The wraith mimicry, the breathing follows along, focus and relax. Sure, so true. What bug am I gonna see now? The breathing exercise bug. Ooh, okay. Energy's great. We love that. I love that I get to just see all of my guys up here. That's pretty cool. I really should focus on getting to, like, a thing. Whatever a thing is called? Yeah. Like a fire, so that I can restore all of my lost lives. That would be pretty good right about now. Okay. That was only okay. We love to see it. Yeah, perfect. Honestly, the shards don't matter as much as, like, surviving, so we're not gonna go for the shards. I mean, they are health, because we did buy that, so, like, we should, once we have some health lower, but... while I was at full health, I wasn't going out of my way. Ooh, the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Those things really do be, like, the... tritium or whatever from Spider-Man 2. Anyone else seen that recently? Nope, just me? Okay. That feels like it wasn't quite an E. That was an E. Okay, alright, fine. I gotta go faster. That's a beautiful butterfly. Can you speak at all? Do you understand what I'm saying? I suppose not. If you know a way out of here, could you wave for me? Like this? Do you know, or are you just copying me? I'm sorry, but I'll have to get going. Yo! Whoa, not that way? This way instead? Okay, thank you, I think. Goodbye. So true, I love the voice actors in this game. We skipped the only fire, so let's take the shop, because, like, maybe we can get something out of the shop. The dilation thing. Low time and increased maneuverability for 5 seconds. The voice acting is great, thanks. The energy could be nice. On perfect landing, invulnerable. Look, that's so hard for me to say no, because I do perfect landings all the time. Maybe. Kind of want to go this way so that I have another shop, because we'll have enough for one more thing, and we're gonna get like a question mark anyway for the end. We love the invulnerability perfects. That was good. We knew that was coming. I didn't want to lose too much speed by trying too hard on that. That's gonna be an okay. We hate to see it. We just stay near the ground so we always get perfects, so we don't take damage, even though we're in the black out here. Power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Love that. Okay. Should be able to go down this way. Up this. Fly over everything. Down here. That's an okay, that's fine. Should work. This sucks that it's gonna be an E, because that was really good. What? Hell yeah, okay, thank you, finally. Are you following me? You have something you want me to look at? This butterfly? Is there something special about it? Do they not have butterflies where you come from? Hey, don't eat it! That was close. It's very fragile. Thank you for showing me. I'm Zoe. I suppose you might not have a name. So true. I got a flap. There we go. We got a shop after not this one specifically, but we're not going to another, like, active shard in a moment, so... Has only a good? That's fine, that'll work. Oh! Terrifying! Yeah, thanks, alright, that was fine. It's down here. Alright. The only thing that matters for the grading is how fast you go, by the looks of things. Not the shards or nothing. No ring bonuses out here. Maybe could've... No, I didn't want to flap anyway. An E again? Yeah, I did take a hit. Slowed me down. Nida's challenge. Prove your skill? Nida gives Zoe an unusually playful glance. She calls this a test, but it seems to be just as much for fun. Prove your skill? You think you can catch me? I can't wait to die because this is, like, too hard or something. Okay, easy. Watch this. I can't... Ooh. Girl. Oh. Ah! Challenge lost. 0 spark. That was insane. What the hell was that? Alright. On close call gain 10% boost. I don't think that's what matters. The 10% boost just anyway? Yeah, alright, maybe. I don't need the sparks. Honestly, part of me just wants to, like, reroll so that I can get something good out here. Restore 100 health. It's not gonna matter. We already have that. What happens if we get to... Wait, we lost everything. I guess I need that again. Yeah, we lost everything. Maybe because we died? No, it's all here. Why did I only see that one then? That's on a different line, okay. That means something else? Well, hopefully that just means I get 2 seconds of invulnerability. Maybe it'll give it to me on goods. It probably won't, let's be real. Whoa! That appeared out of nowhere, girl! Snake? Snake! Snake! Oh, we gotta run up it, girl. Okay. I don't like this. I'm going way too slow. Yeah. I really need to do well at this guy. I can't. Ugh! I can't do this part. This part doesn't make any sense to me. Ah! Ah! No, we need to. Ah! I'm never gonna make this. Girl, I can't. Okay. Oh, good thing I had the perfect. This is so hard. What am I supposed to do? I can't, like, line up with it or anything. That's okay. That's a perfect. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. What am I supposed to do, girl? What do you mean? I'm literally right here! I'm just not fast enough, I think. I think that's what it's gonna come down to, is that I'm not fast enough in my current state. Oh, yeah, okay. Shard failed. Whatever. Like, if you told me that I needed to be faster to start that, then I would have invested. Like, we couldn't actually hit the snake. That was pointless. Beware. There's danger about. What? Where? Is it people from the agency? Something strange and dangerous that wishes us ill. Like, people from the agency?
Whoa.
Something like that terrible race. Oh, look at him! Oh, it's harmless, actually. I think. Is that so? Then why is it following me? It's following you about 30 feet back. It gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. Maybe it's just trying to be friendly. Get away, beast. Oh my god, he's got such Gaston energy, actually. It's so true. I don't think I've ever seen the captain afraid before. It's not your fault. Hey, I think Naida would like you. You're just as talkative as her. Oh, you know what would fix that? You know what would have fixed... Literally having the boost. Having the boost would have fixed that. I think I bought this stupid thing from grandma, whatever, and it's actually horrible. Okay. I don't mean to be rude, but like her cape like actually was the bane of my existence there. Okay. How do I... Okay, I just get to put it on like this, because that's... Yeah, no, that's... I don't mean to be rude to her, but like, that was actually the worst thing I've ever seen. We have found traces of so many things to manifest. Why do you have a exclamation mark if you got nothing new to tell me, girl? A question mark? Maybe that's useful? What were you looking out... what were you looking for out there? The source. The source? Is a source of all this? The machinery. Someone was prepared for this. You think they did this? Who else? What do they want? Exploitation. I think I saw their leader once. What are they like? Eyes devoid of hope. You'll see her out there too. I'd rather not. I can't believe there were people out there planning for the end of the world. Whatever. Give me this guy, because he's the only guy that matters. Yeah. Give me... speed. There's no speed? Well, how do I get faster? Having the boost when you need it is actually very important, but like, I guess... max energy could be nice, because I don't use energy until I do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Maybe start with a higher max health. Add some rarity to the items, some starting sparks. You know what? Give us 40 more fragments, because that could be health with some of those items as well. Alright. Now that we have actually the useful item, let's do this. Because that would have saved me from losing 3 lives, and it would have saved me from actually not being fast enough to hit the snake. So, I don't know. This game was, like, good for the first 3 shards. And I guess it was, like, too easy, because I didn't fail once. But the fact that you need, like, genuinely need to have the board, and, like, you could pay 1,000 shards to, like, lose your board, really kind of sucks. Like... if they're gonna make alternate transport, like, for those things, it should be as good as the default. Because if it's gonna be worse, I'm sorry to say, but that's not how you make a game. There needs to be trade-offs, sure, but like literally making it impossible for me to beat the snake without the board was kind of like a dick move. Especially when after you beat 3 of those, you finally have enough to buy that. So it really was just like a setup for failure. E? What do you mean? I was doing so much faster than before. Well, I don't need health, so we'll just go up this way, probably. Well, if I go... I don't want to get to that. I can get to the shop. Let's try to get to the shop with some money. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. That was a perfect girl. Don't lie to me. That was, like, not even a perfect, the one that I got perfect. But whatever, if it's gonna give me a perfect to make up for the one that was a perfect, then I'll take it. Yeah, it wasn't gonna go great, and I knew that. If that's an E, I'm gonna be so sad. I mean, I was, like, at the edge of the universe. Like, there has to be more tricks that I'm missing, because, like, you can't go faster than that. Not really. That's... you know, I didn't hit that. You know I didn't. Sorry. I'm just gonna argue with the rest of the game here. This place looks cool. I like the red. Ooh, nice. We need those because they're the only way to get faster as far as I'm aware. That was a perfect. Sorry. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that wasn't perfect. A C? Nah, girl, that was better than a C. Them's fighting words. That's a fighting grade to give me. Me at all of my teachers in high school, like, you're gonna give me a C? Really? When I'm literally better than everyone else? Honestly, the pumpkin looks good. Yeah, just take that. Like 60% health. It's crazy good. A strange power. The wraith approaches Zoe like a cold gust of wind. Shadows swirl around it as it opens two of its hands in front of her. 100% max health, negative 10% boost. Let's go for the boost, whatever, I don't know. Is that like boost energy or like boost speed? Because I actually don't know. But I guess we'll find out. I guess it's speed. We love to see a girl get faster. We love to see a girl get some speed. Okay, this is faster. This is like, I'm genuinely going faster right now. I love that. I love to see it. That was me going in the hole, by the way. Just don't care about what the game said about that, because like it wasn't the truth. I'm not seeing any of those rings around to go faster either, though. That kind of sucks. I've gotten better, thanks. Oh, there's one. What do you mean, okay? That was a boost ring. I'm supposed to be able to use that for cool things. Yeah, girl, I hit the ring. I ain't getting that. I'm gonna have to speed over that a little. An A? Okay, yeah, maybe that's what I've been missing, is that I need to get a little bit of boost. It's worth it to lose the health. It would have been better to get the half health than the pumpkin, but whatever. No one cares. No one's keeping track of that. But yeah, I don't think I'm getting better. I think I'm about as good as I was. The only reason I'm better is that, like, my speed has got a 25% boost on it. I thought it was just like you get 25% more boost, and that's why I wasn't using it, I guess. Look at that. Perfect. Could have been better, yeah. But hey, we're gonna get an S probably for that. That was like amazing. Yes? Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Now I know that I need boost. Okay, boost is the big one. Oh, it's pretty early to get more fragments as well. Kinda like that. It's really early to get Void Compressor, though. If only I could get another as well, but it's really early to get that. I'm gonna go through here to hopefully get that. And we got, like, a better base for rare items anyway. Nida wants to see... Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, whatever. Damage reduction, okay. That's it? Oh, we're not gonna do it. You're just gonna give me that. Okay, I thought I had to... I thought if Nida wanted something, she gonna give me hell. What do you mean, okay? I went right through that ring. Love that. Whoop! On like a shard line at the moment, but that's fine. I mean, that was pretty good. Take me to church. Alright, I feel a lot better now that I have some speed. It turns out, like, boost is, like, very important, and I haven't been picking it up. Okay. Whoop! Get around that. I don't want to touch it. I don't know what it is, but let's continue not knowing what that is. Oh, that wasn't great. That was good. Yeah. Now I got the speed on this as well. If I get, like, an S or something, that could really go hard. Although, it doesn't feel like I've done great. An A? Okay. It felt better than my other runs, but... Store 50 health? No. On activation... You know what? Just give me the more sparks. Just keep giving me that. And then we'll prepare for the final round. We don't really need the health. Hello. Yeah, I don't really need the sparks. So if I turn it into health as well, on close call, restore 3 health. Gain 20% boost. You know, that's speed is everything. So like, I'll take a speed. Something that gives me some speed will help me. As long as it's not dangerous. Equipment test. Gon and Dalil always seem to be tinkering on some new pieces of equipment. Sometimes they come up with something that works. What is it? Get a random item. Okay. That's cool. What's that? 100% spark pickup range. Yo! Plus 80% sparks in fragments. Yo, that's... Plus 80 sparks in fragments. That's really good, too. I'm just gonna get some more sparks, I guess. Alright. I'm like fast, girl. I'm like fast. I'm like actually fast now. I can't really get that on that angle. I'm not gonna go try too hard. Kill myself on it, you know? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. Sorry. You can't actually match that kind of feeling in the world. That was just, like, the greatest feeling on Earth. Sorry. Sorry, every other game that wants to be this, but that was the most amazing feeling I've ever had, and I will ever experience. Yeah. Not great. Probably get to here, get a perfect. That wasn't okay, girl. I spent money on that. Not money, but still. Okay, this should just go straight for it, so let's give it a bit of boost. A B? Okay, I'll take it. I want another item before I go to the vault. Well, yeah, for the shop, I guess. Really shouldn't waste that, because that could be the thing that gets us out of a jam. Okay, yeah, don't go in there. As it turns out, really bad. I feel like I'm at least half decent at recognizing where I'm gotta go. I see a path and I can take it. I see the narrow way through, it's so true. Yeah, that was gonna be a bad if I didn't, I feel like. Oh, we're gonna miss half of those, that's okay. We're gonna get a nice item through this, I think. Should get a B, I'd say. Because, like, we're still fast, even if I did screw up. Yeah, right. Energy is alright. Honestly, give us that. If the boss is... if it's the snake, then that's gonna be important. To just have, like... If we're running forever, at least give me something for it. On enter fragment, kinda. Oof. It's really hard for me not to take the invulnerability. And the restore health, I'd say. Because this will get me, like, to essentially full health, I think, on the boss. Unless that doesn't count as a fragment. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Well, there's the snake. Alright, Snakey. Let's get going. You and me. Whoop! It's okay. Ah! It's not okay. Whatever it is not okay. Girl, I can't. Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay. Maybe I just sit on the snake forever. Come on. Okay, thank you. Where'd the snake go? Okay. At least now when we run, we get health, right? That was part of it? I don't know. I gotta build up some of the boosts, so I gotta get a lot of these. I also gotta find the snake eventually. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Okay, this could work. It could definitely be better. Alright, let's run alongside the snake. This'll work. I can probably just go for the head here. Okay, nice. Wasn't so bad now, was it? Whoop, okay, we didn't land on it. It didn't really go to plan. Okay, let's just build up some more, boost. Okay, so this isn't that hard if you can actually build up the speed to run up the snake, but I can see now why coming here with no speed upgrades, no ability to boost, it could really be bad for a guy like me. Oh, damn. Yo, that was, really sick on their part. Like, they really knew how to avoid me. Oh, I really thought I got that. Okay. Wonder if this'll do. Nope. That's a bad. They really like their, Gosh, okay, that's really horrible, actually. I don't know how to beat this guy. Let's go get some health. I know that this stuff isn't the health, but, like, it's just the running, but yikes. Gotta chase some shinies when you see them, though. Snake over there. Maybe I just don't run up the snake. Maybe I just, like, let the world decide when I hit the snake. Nope! That doesn't count as hitting the snake, apparently. So it's only the top, okay. So you do have to ride the snake, kinda. Whoop! Okay, this is... yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it on this one. Maybe we just perfect forever? Maybe that'll help. Okay, I see the snake. We don't have a lot of health, though. Still. I wonder if, like, these shinies do anything for you after you leave the shard. Because they might just be there so that you have something if your build is built around picking the shinies up at this point. Lost the snake? Okay. Okay. Maybe we can... nope, okay. Don't try to hit the thing wrong. Like, that's just not an option anymore. The snake is so hard. Ooh. Don't hit me! No! You know how long it took me to build up that much health? Honestly, I might just, like, start over. I don't think I can get the snake. I don't think I can do it. It'll be worth the try. This could work. Hit it. Hit it, girl. Okay, we were close. That was like a really good try. We were way too fast, though, and stayed in the air way too long. We just gotta build up some more health. For another spin. Like, this is ridiculous. Just trying to get these perfect so that I can, survive. The snake's like my perfect counter. Like, the other ones were, like, pretty easy by comparison. How am I at 3 lives? I thought I died. No, I didn't. I haven't died yet. Right, if I die, it just starts over anyway. I'm stuck in a loop forever, almost. Because I don't have the abilities that I need to kill this guy. Okay, well, maybe I just got lucky on that one. He was coming right for me. I just had to, like, game of chicken him. Sure, give me those. Give me those. Let's complete the shard. That's all I want. I saw my chance. He made a wrong move and I capitalized. Taro, I did it. I made it through. You did something, all right. I just run, kapow. I'm proud of you. I was so scared, but then bam! That big ugly thing was scared instead. Unfortunately, you're also still here. What do you mean? I thought the end of the shard might lead you away from here to somewhere better. I wouldn't leave without you. No matter how old I am. Don't you dare. My noble sacrifice means more than that. My hypothetical noble sacrifice, that is. But for now, I suppose our exploration continues. So true. Take me back to the man. Oh, take me back to the man that has all the answers. I gotta, like, train with the captain. The captain's, like, the only guy that matters right now. Whoop! Okay. Yo, new guy just dropped! Whoa, what is that? It's for me? But you need anti-sparks for it to work? Oh, so we get another... Okay. Would 2,000 be enough? Okay, so he gives me another, like, mode of transportation, I guess. Okay, so if you got, like, something that I can do for you, but I don't have anything. Take, like, the item rarity to 100. Just, like, get 250 starting sparks. That, like, seems better, honestly. Alright, let's go for another spin. Hopefully it's not just, like, snake but bigger this time, because, like, I don't think I'll ever be able to beat that snake again. That was an accident. That was not great, not great. Ah! What a surprise, that one. Whoa. Okay, girl, I need you to work with me here. Perfect, love that. I need to find some more of those, like, rings. Because they're the only things that help me go faster. I haven't seen one in this level yet. That was a perfect, girl. Don't act like it's not. Whoop. An E, yeah. It wasn't my best performance, I'll give you that. But it's really hard to get anything other than an E right away. I could get something nice here. Well, no, we should probably go to a store first so that we actually get something good. Okay. Was not expecting that. There was no way through once I'd committed, so it's fine. Ooh. Girl, I didn't even hit that. Oh, what the hell? There was no way through that! We're going so slow, help me! What are these rings supposed to be at, girl? I see the narrow way through. Close, okay. A D, okay. 95. Just really early to get more sparks like that. Really early to get more sparks like that. What's a fragment? I don't even know what... You know what? 100 meters can't be a lot. Because it's like every second. Almost. If we're going like 80 meters per second, that's like 100... That's 100 meters per second. If you think about it. Oh, that's not the direction we're going, okay. That's decent. Oh yeah, love that. Fine with me. Going real fast here. That was a perfect, girl, don't worry. See? Sorry. Every time it gives me like an unexpected rating, I'm like, girl, I'm better than that. You know, I'm good for it. Alright. Probably just take this. That was a perfect, but yeah, okay. Get that an okay. I hit the circle, but like if you wanna act like I didn't, I guess we can do that. We can just kind of like agree to disagree, I guess. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Lose all my speed by going in there, or...? This is ridiculous. I'm right on the edge of dying, and I have no health. Oh, come on, just take me to the end. Take me to the end. Okay. Yeah, we love that. So true. Lady Gaga once said, I'm on the edge. So true. I'm gonna die absolutely so fast in this one. But then we'll get another attempt at it, so it's fine. Don't get too attached to thing, learn to let go. Horrible, there was no way through. Alright, just don't do the same thing again. That's all. I'm kinda going the same way, though. Let's just go over top of that. Yeah, now that we know. I don't want to go through to there. Only way I was getting it perfect was by speeding up a little there. Change the angle. See it? I see it. Go around this. That should be good. Gonna need a little more. Perfect. Take that. An E, girl! That was so good. An E, girl? Wait. A narrow way through. Spark pickup, restore 1 health is not bad. Damage. No, we're gonna take the survivability here. We'd have to leave immediately, so that's not that hard to do. We can do that, it's fine. Okay. Hopefully you have something good here. Oh! You're researching the end of the universe, right? Duh. Yeah, we've discovered a bunch of stuff. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm probably better equipped to answer than anyone else outside the agency. What caused it to happen? Well, there's some deep disturbances like waves in space-time. No, what set it off? When these disturbances cause distances in space and time... What? When these distances cause disturbances... That's just distances. When these disturbances cause distances... I'm gonna cry. That's what's gonna happen. When these disturbances cause distance in space and time, since they're the same, to become too great, these cracks You don't actually know. Yes! We don't actually know! Duh. Okay, thank you for that, I guess. Time dilation thing, no one cares. Yo, max health? Max goof? Yo, whatever, try it. Oh, let's... Okay, I got a right click now as well. As a left click. I say that, but... I'm probably never gonna use it. Girl. Wrong bit, but cool. Is that done? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yo, this is gonna suck real bad. Okay, can I stop the thing? Like, what's going on with this? Okay. I don't know what happened. The shard failed entirely because I used the stupid thing that made me go incredibly slow and I couldn't stop it? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. I'm never picking that thing up again. I never recovered. Oh, you're here too. This is a surprisingly stable whatever this place is. Duh. Yeah. Some kind of amalgamation of worlds? Did you make this? How could I have made this? Beats me, but it wouldn't have been the strangest thing to happen recently. Lee. Okay, take me back. I'm just going right back in. What do you mean, random seed? Just go in, girl. Go! Alright, shard 5. That one doesn't count. That was a false start because it gave me a stupid item that literally only makes the game harder. It gives you more maneuverability, but it does so by making you slow as hell forever, for the rest of your life. You know, I figured I'd buy it because, like, I had money, so I just felt like it'd be a bad move not to take it, but it turns out some of those items are just traps. A D? Oh, whatever. I guess we don't have anything to help us this early, so maybe it's fine. Gonna have to just go here. That was not okay. That was better than okay, girl. That was also better than okay, but I guess we're just like... It's lie to the streamer hours out here. Make the streamer feel inadequate. Okay, I didn't hit that, but like, go off, king. There's a reason why I flicked. That was like my worst ever performance and it was a C, whatever. There's no way to tell what's gonna happen. It's just like a random number generator or something. Let's not hit those things. Well... Remember when I said don't hit those things? What I actually meant was hit those things, because like they look pretty cool. You can't just put those everywhere I want to land. We're gonna get like an F. It's not even gonna be an E. That just felt like an F right there. Yeah, 75% item rarity. Hopefully we get something low tier but good. Yeah. Sure, why not? I guess the close call could be interesting, and I'm kind of sleeping on that. If I just chain together a lot of close calls, maybe we could go really fast. We're missing house. Nope. I mean, that's what we just said no to, and I almost said yes to it, so I'll buy it. What do you mean we got 2 of those? What do you mean wait, did we... What? I genuinely thought I got the other thing, but maybe I didn't. And I'm stupid? And I'm stupid. Okay, well... That means the sparks are gonna be worth a lot for us, I guess. Because we'll just always be able to boost. It was still the best item there, I think, but... It's funny. It's funny. Oh, we're going so slow. I don't even know how to go fast enough to get through these bits, girl. Like, just touch the ground for a moment. Okay, that's fine. We just needed to center ourselves. Because we obviously picked the wrong line early, so let's go another direction. It's crazy how many of these things that I just do all the time are called close calls. Yeah, not go through. Go around. Perfect. Honestly, if we just find a bunch of shards after using our boost up, it just kind of brings it all back immediately, so... I should be wasting my boost just to get there faster, I think. I think I want to go up this way, because we're not going to have enough... Well, we'll have enough for a store, but then we won't be able to get to that other one. I didn't even hit that. I went under it. We're gonna get through this so fast just because of the boosts. Look at that. Perfect run. I see. I like to see you go faster. I was using the boost like the whole time. Let's go here. Old Flapper. Daro was supposedly quite adept at keeping airborne in her youth, a skill she is more than eager to pass on. However, after repeatedly crashing to the ground, Zoe is becoming less and less certain she is the right person to pass it on to. Sure, whatever, let's go negative 10% gravity. Okay. You can just do that? That's crazy. That was not an okay. That was better than okay, girl. Oh, okay, that was close. We almost got hit there, but we didn't. It's nice. me get some of these shards. How did that not... What? Count? That should have counted. Okay, or not. A, good. Good, because I deserve it. Yeah, through here. We're gonna die on this one, but like, then... After the death, it's gonna go insanely good. Like, you don't even know. What the hell? That was that bad? That landing? Supposedly? What hit me? There was nothing there. There was a line of shards. Grab some of those. Okay, you can't always take the line, I guess. That was better than an okay, but I'll let you think what you think. Okay. There was literally no way through that. Maybe, like, generate that a little better next time. When I come back, that better not happen. Ooh, terrifying. What the hell? I didn't hit nothing! It keeps adding things to where I am after I'm there. That's crazy. That can't be normal. Alright. Take us back. Gonna do the shard again. Let me in. Oh, no, what, why? I just want to hit space to start again. No, I'm not reading you. I don't care. Like, this one doesn't even count. So, like, I want to get the story again after. Why does hitting the button to speed on in now make it go, oh, you want to see? That shouldn't. Okay. Oh, there's no... I didn't have boosts, supposedly. Great thing to spring on me now. That was better than okay, but alright. That one was okay, but doing the same thing right after that was a perfect, okay? Starting to think it's all just number generator. I didn't even hit anything. What was that? E? I kinda did an amazing job, and you're gonna call that an E? That's not even okay. Like, that's not fine. Yeah, let's take the Weebos, or whatever they're called. Give me some of them. Where they at? Oh, I see him. Welcome back. I'm gonna get this one. This is the one that I want. Okay. I need another Weebo. Doesn't seem to be any more Weebos. That's really bad for me. Chasing the Weebo, chasing the Weebo. Get here. Quit acting like you're better than- quit acting up. Come on. Right there. 24 seconds to spare. 500 sparks for that? I like the green areas a lot. You just enjoy the colors? Yeah, it's nice. They don't show you them a lot because they want you to be scared of everything in this game. So like this is gonna be like, yeah, like a pink. It's a terrifying color. Bad for YouTube or something. crazy that that didn't work, but alright. I should have been able to get all of those, but whatever. I need them to give me something for close calls. Because I'm getting them every 5 seconds. Just by existing at this point. Alright, this is the shard run. A C? Yeah, fair. I did just get a lot of shards. Sparks. I don't know. You can't call things shards, sparks, and... You can't have everything start with an S, otherwise they're gonna be the same thing. Sparks and shards. Okay. Enter fragment. I mean, it's really early for enter fragment. Sparks. Really early for that, so I'm gonna take it. Egg. Yes! My beautiful egg lights now. I'm gonna go this way, because I don't care about the fire. Because I'm at full health, full hearts, full all that. The hell? Why? Why? Why start me off like that? Okay, that's still part of the game's fault. Okay, girl, you can't just throw me into this game like this. I didn't hit that, but whatever. Stay on here. Are we like ahead of all of them? No. Okay, well that was kind of cool though. Even if we didn't make it to the end. I mean, this has to be an S, right? Like, there's no way. An A? I took so much damage for that. Maybe we could go through and get the health from there. It kind of limits us from like half the board, so maybe not. I don't even need to make that choice yet, but here we are. Perfect, love that. Damn, I keep not going for those. And they could really help me. Okay. I don't want to be going this slow, thank you. Okay. This is really bad. Yeah, there wasn't really a way around that. Well, why have the shard specifically go to that cactus? That sucked. For me. We're not getting ahead of things. Well, we could get some health. But like, I feel like if I go into the health zone, we're never gonna go to the shop with 18,000 shards, so like... I can accept that I die and lose a life, but I can't, like, do anything else yet. What do you mean? That was literally a perfect... That was a perfect dismount and a perfect mount. Okay, whatever. Okay. Whatever. Don't touch those things. Those things hate you. That was better than an okay, but... whatever helps you sleep at night. Alright, this takes me to... this. It doesn't, because it'll just get me killed by that guy. Bad timing on that. Okay. hopefully this will be our chance to get a couple of these. Move off again. Oh, okay, there was a way through there, it just didn't look like it from that angle. Girl, you can't just be dying. Oh my god, this level is really hard. I might just, like, run through all of these. Just to make sure we make it. Kinda just wanna keep going through these, huh? Swapping when I can, so that I'm not dying. Don't worry, that was worth it, I think. Well, this sucks. Okay, we got really slow towards the end, so hopefully an E. Okay. Okay, now this. Well, we really need this now. Okay, well, we'll get the health because we desperately need it. New guy just dropped again. Zoe. You know my name? I also know you have a lot of questions. Well, that one's pretty easy to guess. I didn't cause this. All of this? The end of the world? Yes. I don't think I can convince you, but I am helping. You're with the agency? Goodbye. Wait, who are you? Ava. Ava? Okay, well. We got full health, full lives and all that. We're good to go. We also aren't very fast, so there's not really a lot keeping us in the game. Yeah, like, we just started and the end of the world has already started to catch up to us. It's not a good look. Whoa! They just added that out of nowhere. We are just ahead of the end of the world. It's not good. Okay, it's alright. Maybe this will learn. Come on. There's literally nothing I can do here. Like, we haven't gotten any items. And it's not for lack of trying. I went right for the shops. And right on time, that's back again. Like, it's just if you don't get the right items, it's just over. Oh, we're still staying ahead somehow. Yeah, it's better than okay, but I'll give you that. Level's going on forever. This is the longest level ever. Okay. Alright. A D? Okay. That's not bad. It's not good. I guess we just gotta go to the fire. Like, we have to. There's nothing else. It's the only thing keeping us alive is making sure we have a fire every single time. After every level. How do you think all this started? With small cracks. Slowly getting bigger. No, I meant the very beginning. Something has to have started it, right? Maybe Maybe they were here from the beginning. The beginning? Small cracks, growing wider. And no one knew until now? Mm-hmm. Huh. Alright, we're finally gonna see one of these bad boys. That's gonna be nice. The shop hopefully just has 3 items that save us completely. Okay, so we gotta sacrifice health to this system. Okay. We gotta stay on these, because otherwise we just go too slow. Okay, well, we kind of avoided some stuff. Kind of... Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! Oh, look at that. That was perfect. That went so well. That's fine. We lost a little bit of health, but it wasn't anything to worry about. This way, so that we can go up to another shop and get another item. I think that's the right way to go. Because if the shop doesn't give us something that survives that, then we're not surviving the boss, that's for sure. Gain 50% boost. Max health might be nice. Honestly, I might just take that one. I don't want any of those, really. Enter fragment, gain 50% energy, that's not bad. You're garbage. Yeah, sure, slow time for 5 seconds, more like slow time forever. So just, I use that. What? It's just repeating, it just uses every 2 seconds? I might do that, genuinely. Thank you. 50% energy? I like that. I could roll again. I think I might need to, yeah. Ooh, okay. Both of these are good. I can only get one. I think it's probably gotta be just like the health. I think survivability is like where we're at. We don't really have a lot of that. Meditation. When Zoe finds Nida, she is not her tense and swift self. She is calm despite all the destruction around her. She asks Zoe to take a seat next to her. Meditate with me for a moment. For a moment, all the worries of the world wash away. Restore 1 life. Okay. I guess that's cool. We got a lot going for us heading towards the boss now. Finally. It took a moment. More of these levels, there's just like... They're just so on the rails, you know what I mean? Gonna dip out for a moment, then head back in. Like, they have shards on them as well, so like, the longer I stay on here, the more I just like get a shard. For fun? For funsies? Rails are cool, very autism, so true. What if SoNiC had autism? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo, whatever that did, just got me good. That's alright, because we get all that health right back. We can just run into these things and not worry. Yeah, well, maybe we didn't need to run into that one, but that's fine. Okay, that's an A. More health coming out of that one than going in, actually, so... It can't be that bad. do need something that makes us go faster. Because we only have, like, survivability, really. And survivability... Oh, come on, I didn't even hit that! Don't pretend! Don't pretend, don't pretend, don't be like that. Woo, woo! I mean, the more perfects I get, the more, boosts I pick up. So if I just, like, touch things for a moment, as long as I get it perfect, it doesn't slow me down or nothing, and we're going. That didn't hit me. I went through the narrow way through. At least on Al-Gaib. Oh, come on. I'm not really doing this again. Okay, that'll be like an E, but it gets me out and gets me a little item. Might genuinely be that. I think it's gotta be you, because we don't have... Like, we can't stay ahead of death anymore. Enter fragment, restore 50 health. I don't think that's gonna matter. Gain boost for missing health is not bad. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. How do I move? There we go. Okay, well... Oh, come on, I need to be on the rails. I can't... Whatever, just hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I need to get over top of this one. Won't be able to, it's fine. It's fine. We have so much health, if you think about it. That getting hit by those means absolutely nothing. Getting hit by that also means absolutely nothing. Okay, that works. Let's just jump off here. Perfect. An S? Okay. I'm not realizing that my health isn't for mistakes. My health is, like, literally a resource sometimes that I could just go, it's okay to hit things. In the right circumstance. Who are we fighting, girl? Convoy again? Okay. They weren't so bad last time. Oh! Are they like... Do they have more lasers this time round? They think their problem last time was they didn't have enough lasers? They might prove that that was the case, actually. Okay. I didn't hit that, but whatever, girl. Love to see it. I wonder if you can just, like, stay in the back there and, like, halt all speed and... like, just hit it twice at the end. Maybe I can do that. It's worth a try. Didn't hit that, but whatever, girl. Just, like... Nope, okay, it does force us out. It was worth a try, though. Okay. Shouldn't be so bad. At least this one's, like, the easiest boss there is out of, like, the 3 types of boss so far. So it is nice to see him. Yes, anti-sparks, ring material. Spawn our speed ring randomly ahead. Okay. Oh, alright. Close call invulnerability for 0.3 seconds. That combined with the perfect one might just mean that I will never take damage, honestly. Taking damage, 20% chance to ignore damage, and that, sure, like, do all those at once, why not? Plus 150 max health on okay landings, or worse, lose 50 health. But, like, it's sometimes, like, you don't know how to get a perfect landing. Like, I've definitely gone like, yeah, this is a good landing, and then it goes, okay. It's like, but it feels perfect. Like, it felt great, until you, like, got rid of all my speed for no reason. That's my best score? I didn't even know. You're wondering about something, Sapling? Yes. When Nida came here, why did you, why was I so harsh on her? Yeah. Well, this isn't the first time she has tried to run away from responsibility. A tree doesn't get to choose where it grows, unfortunately. So, you think she should have brought you with her? Oh, I'm not upset because of her responsibility to me. I'm upset because she left you behind, little sapling. She would have come back for me, though, once she figured everything out. Yes, she would have. Then why are you upset? Because I think she was running away from not being able to protect you. Instead of finding ways to keep you safe, she threw herself headfirst into danger. It's not the first time she's acted as though her head is full of nuts. So true. She really do be like that. I need to go to, like, my friends. Where's the friend mobile? Oh yeah, I don't really have a boost, do I? Yeah, I always... Look, I don't go into these things making sure I have boost. I just go, yeah. I know what to do. I boost here, And usually, it works out. 9 out of 10 times. 4 out of 5 dentists or something. Which one of you is the guy that gives me all the things that I want from my life? Max health, huh? I mean, the health's not bad. You don't need more starting sparks. It's not worth that many of those sparks. Though, those work really well with some things, so having more sparks in a fragment, I think it's been really good even if I haven't noticed it. So I'm gonna take the item rating to 100%. Just so I can get something nice, even when I don't have anything. I just survive the early mini bosses. Do we have any? Do I have anything that's 500? Or did I know that there was nothing else? I guess I could get the sparks or the max energy. I'm gonna get the sparks in the fragment. That sounds good. Try one more? Yeah, we got time. Where's the last? Where's number 6? Not great. Whoa! Okay. It's fine. Whoa! Is this where I'm supposed to be? I can't tell. Does it say 6 on it? It does. Okay. There, get in. Get in? Why can't I go in there? There's something blocking me? Oh, I gotta go in through the... Okay, I see it now. How do you jump? Or can you not jump at all? And the only thing you can do is, like... Bro, I can't go in there. I can't go in. This is the hardest... This has been... Like, this is the most difficult... challenge of the entire game, is trying to get into this. There's really no jump button? Okay. Okay, let me in. Let's go. That was a perfect. Don't act like it wasn't. trying to look for some of these rings, because I'd love to get some momentum in these early levels. But there doesn't seem to be rings yet. There's one up there. I ain't gonna get that. Why are the rings so high now, girl? I don't have the ability to get up there. There's really nothing for me there. There's just like all this stuff way up high in the sky, and I'm just here like, okay, I guess I'll just be on the floor where there's nothing. The 1% hate us. Don't forget that. Everything's so out of reach. Okay. That was perfect, right? That went well. Nah, I gotta do this. This isn't great. Nice, okay. Ring. Woo! Damn, that was actually really good. There's nothing. Okay. I thought there was gonna be, you know, that hole seemed more like a hole 20 minutes ago, before I got there. Okay, I'll take a B. That was so funny. Just running under that going, there's a hole down here. Was no hole. No hole. No nothing. Okay. Let's go. Wanna get these. Honestly, like, the more you stay on the ground, the more speed you have, so... Like... Okay. I see where I want to be here. Oh! I thought I did. That changed really quick, actually. Have to jump over that wall. Yeah, this one. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. Alright. Okay, there's not much here other than shards right now. A D, alright. It didn't seem like there was much better I could go there, but alright. I'll take a D, I guess. Give me something to really, like, move this game. Gain 1 boost. Okay, you know what? That could work. Take that. If I aim for all the like, there's a lot of them now, as well. I'm not gonna do that for 30 health. When I could be picking up, like, shards or whatever. Could've gone through there, maybe, I don't know. Good, alright. Haven't seen any barks yet. Maybe soon. Oh, I see him. That counts. That should count. Woo! Yeah, that wasn't great. I think this is over here. Oh, I see. See this guy? Oh, I see this one. Getting very shiny blind right now. Okay. At least this gives me a way to, like, actually build up some speed. In the early game. Hopefully get, like, a C or something. We didn't do great, but, like, I'd say that was C or D worthy. Okay. The sparks keep me going. Like, honestly, just, like, give me sparks all the time. Give me, like, sparks give you health. Perfect. Not seeing any sparks yet. There's one. Okay. And they're having multiple lines of sparks at the same time. It's not really much I can do to collect them all. Maybe a magnet would be good too. Take that for a little bit of boost. Take that for a little bit of boost. I love how I'm going for the boost, but like losing all my momentum now. Great, we love it. Okay, this is at least a D, like come on. Could've gone better, but, you know, here we are. If we get, like, a C on this, it could really carry us through the rest of the game, I think, with our 100%, upgrade as it is. Really would have liked to have gotten those, but we'll just focus on surviving. We need to go for these, because, like, that is our survivability, is, like, our speed. Maybe don't go directly in there. That counts as a close call, that's nice to see. Oh nice. Okay, that... You know, I don't know if there was really much to be gained from that. I couldn't really do much. Other than accept that that was over. That's fine. As long as we get, these shards, that's what really matters. Don't go around those, because if you go around those, wait, it just eats so much time. It's gonna be close. Really bad, really bad. Okay, fine, that was bad. But, like, I was doing pretty good up until that point, when there wasn't really an answer after that, so, like, I gotta say, I don't think that was me. I think that was more, like, the game not giving me, like, a survivable, like, course. Oh, good. Love to not get the shards. That means I don't get the boost, even. Alright, let's go through the center. Okay. Okay. Look, there's no way out of that one. It's not my fault. When there's literally no way out. That's just like all you can do. I just think that one was built poorly. Do not go there again. Okay, see if I can... Anyone? No? Okay. I can't even get into the shard. Like, how do I jump? Like, jump, girl. Okay, this was my mistake last time, not going through there. Because this means that we can now go through these. We've got the speed built up. Okay, so I don't really know what I was supposed to do there, because last time I did this... I didn't go through the first one, and that's what, like, killed me. Killed all momentum on the run, but, like, you can't actually get any of them at all anyway, so... There's something to this. Okay, good. Get that. That doesn't count? Right. We're not gonna have a lot of sparks on this one, that sucks. Alright. We can't hope for a shop to save us here, we gotta go for one of those other ones. One of the mini-bosses. We'll see. Really, it seems like the only options are the mini-bosses. I mean, the shops there. Okay, we got some money back in the bank. Be that guy, we're going for it. Okay, see you. Yeah, not great. Might be able to grab a couple off of that, but not the whole lot. We were gonna get an E if I'm not careful. I mean, I don't know how you do better than an E on that one. Like, we got so many sparks. I'm gonna try this. The question mark might change things. Lose 30 health. Oh. What? Lose 100 sparks. The health means nothing to me. The health is not what you lose at. The spark is not having enough sparks. And we're about to go to a shop, so we need to lose the health. Gon and Dalil are eager to figure out where the sparks come from, what they can do, and maybe even what they are. Yeah, we're losing 30 health. We love that. I wonder if that, like, speeds this up. I think it doesn't. I don't think picking up a spark is picking up 1.2 sparks now, but we don't have any cooldowns. Just restore 2 health a second. Yo, enter fragment. It's early. We're doing that. Hopefully one of these later ones will get us out of a jam. We don't really have anything to help us. Okay, that was supposed to be me going for the ring. Really don't have a lot of rings that are accessible to people who are just on the ground, huh? Maybe that's what the cape is for, like getting you these rings? At least maybe the idea behind it was supposed to be that. That wasn't okay, that was a perfect, but go off, King. Crazy how hitting those rings, like, even though you're right in the center of the ring, still counts as a close call. Close calls are just like anything. Like, anytime you pass any obstacle, no matter how close you are, it is a close call. And that's really funny to me. Okay. Yeah, but there wasn't, like, a narrow way through on that one, so makes sense to get an E. I don't think anyone could get better than an E on that. We see shinies. Okay. Nice. Why is that okay when that should be better than okay? Okay, let's hit this. That was better than okay, but whatever. Once again. Had to get out of the way, I couldn't get the shards. Only getting, like, the shards at the start and the end, because we're on, like, the wrong jump. Okay, well. No more shards, okay. Just get there as fast as possible. An E? Girl, that was not E-worthy, that was at least a C. Oh, we don't need anything else. We don't need to go to that shop. We could go to this one up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to these 2 question marks. Diamonds in the rough. Old hands dig through bushes and soil before triumphantly lifting a nut towards the skies. This can one day be a mighty tree. It's all about knowing what you're looking for, sapling. Plus 30% item rarity. Don't really feel like I need that. Negative 20% item costs. I think that's gonna be good. I'm gonna go to that shop and then go to that that mini boss for 100%. Oh, well, that goes nowhere. Cool, love that, love to see it. Whoop! Should get us into one of these. Be able to go around this guy. Oh, it's getting hard to stay on this sometimes. Oh, okay, it's fine. That's why we got a lot of health. That's their health buffer being used for a reason. Straight to this side. Okay. Gotta whip around fast there, go over this. Maybe get off there. This is my stop. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, the ones with the rails are, like, really easy, comparatively. A dangerous place. Passing through an unstable world, Zoe has ended up in a dangerous place. At least she's not alone. Nida has found not only her, but also the way out. The portal is that way. Go. Oh, I have to... okay. Terrifying. Which way is that way? Find the portal. If you don't do it, it just, like... I guess kills you forever? Oh, there it is! Okay, I see it. Easy, girl. That was so easy. Alright, take me to the store. I mean, after this one, but, like, it's not like we're gonna die here. Woo! See a narrow way through? Take the narrow way through? Okay, not great. That was better than an okay, but okay. Perfect. Not seeing any more shards. An E? Girl, I was doing so much better than an E! This game loves to tell me that I'm actually wrong, that I'm actually horrible at it. Dash through nearby sparks for 2 seconds, 90% damage reduction while dashing. So it's like, the light speed dash with the rings, okay. Nope. I guess that could be interesting. Burst of speed upwards. I don't want to try this, though. You know what I mean? Repeating. Gain 10% boost for 6 seconds. Yeah, you know, give us that. The sparks. We don't need the health. Oh, we do need the health, actually. If we roll... You know, let's just take it. Oh, wait. We can just use that whenever? One. I guess we can't do it in here? I'll just use it immediately, girl. Like, it seems like the right time to do it. Wait, you can just use that... That's not even just like a cooldown... like, it's not a single use? Why am I not using the lightspeed dash as well, like... That was amazing. Oh, okay, that's also on a cooldown, I guess? Yo, give me both. Give me both! Hell yeah! Oh! Ooh. Yeah, go sailing over this. This... Sorry, I'm using the wrong, activate. Oh, okay! Alright, okay. 180% item earned. That's good. That's a pretty good one. Plus 10% boost. No. On close call. Ooh, we got a lot of cooldowns going, though. Yeah, I might take it. Hey, Daro. Yes, sapling? I used to think that maybe the agency was at fault for the end of the universe. But you don't think that, do you? I think they're making a bad situation worse, if that helps. But no. How could they, if they knew? Do you think that this is a natural process? This is just how everything was always meant to end? Everything in nature has a beginning and an end. Every plant eventually decays to give way to the new. Even rocks eventually get sanded down. That's a scary thought. It doesn't have to be. Although when it's the entire universe, it's hard to see the upsides. And it doesn't mean that we should be giving up. A tree knocked over by a storm sometimes still keeps growing. We will keep going and find our way through. Yeah, I guess we have to. That's it. You'll be an old oak like me someday, sapling. I hope. So true. Anyway. Yo, but now we have like infinite health because of our active item or whatever. Anyway. I'm not seeing the line. Going for this one. Going right over top. That's not the button to hit that. Alright. We're great, it's fine. Everything's going great now. Those are all close calls, technically. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Use some of that. Can I double my speed by doing that? I didn't really feel like that was a lot better. Fine. Okay, heavy. I'm liking the light speed dash. It's really helping me feel like the game's like worth it now. Say, sapling, I have a question for you. Do you think I can answer? Oh, there are many things I think you can answer. I'm not sure anyone has as good of a sense of things these days as you do. I'm just running. And when you're running, have you noticed how time doesn't quite seem to make sense? Oh, yeah, I have. For me, a minute is a minute, and an hour is an hour. But then for you, sometimes hours have passed in one of my minutes, or a minute in one of my hours. Yes, it isn't flowing right. That's what I've been thinking about. Why is it like that? Well, sapling, I haven't got the faintest idea. So true. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this one's gonna be good. Oh, love to see it. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think that should be an okay. I think that should have been a perfect, because I got every single one of those. So you're gonna, like, tell me that's bad. That's really more of a you problem than it is a me problem. Oh no! Help me! It's over. Everything's over. Whatever. I think that's the game's fault, really, for not letting me have that. Okay, you. Good. Not going to that again. Not doing it. Not doing it. You can't make me. Oh, okay. You know what? That wasn't great. That could have gone better. Okay, that could have gone better too. Let's just get out of here. I don't want to stay here too long. I see a narrow way through. That is not the button I wanted to hit. Okay, that's the only thing that saved me, is having that. Okay, maybe let's just hit one now. That was, like, maybe the worst performance I've ever had. I talked to Daro about how time seems all messed up. Have you experienced it too? Yes. It makes sense. Huh? The whole problem is that it doesn't make sense at all. Worlds fall apart and get smashed together. Why wouldn't time as well? Huh? Time falling apart and being smashed together? That's kind of scary. What if it just stops working one day? What if the ground breaks apart under your feet? Huh? You think they're the same? At least they're not so different. So true. Hopefully this one's like an easy, like, reprieve from, like, that hell that we just went through. The brighter the level, the better I feel about it, at least, so... Whoop. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be preparing for now. That was crazy. Wow! Oh, come on! I didn't even get the chance to react to that! Alright, game hates me. Game for real hates me. That was a fun run until, like, it just kept throwing impossible obstacles at me. It's a bit early for the impossible obstacles, though. Yeah, sure, some of these clown shoes. On non-perfect landings, 30% chance to do a perfect landing. So true. We love that. Not that that would have saved us. It really is just kind of like, the game is too fast for me. That and, like, I don't know. I think it was just kind of luck that two of those things hit me in succession. Like, there's nothing I could do about that, you know? Have you seen the people with the strange machines out there? Yes. Do you know what they're doing? They're not very friendly. Their machines seem to have something to do with the collapse. Could they be behind this? At this point, I don't know what to think. So true. Alright, I'm not doing another run because, like, I don't think I'm ready for what that has to offer. That and, like, I don't know. I might have to check how the percentage of people that have gotten past 6, because I'm starting to think it might be 0%. I think maybe not anyone has gotten past chapter 3. I mean 6, whatever. Anyway, this game's fun, but like I think they need to work on their learning curve or whatever, like, cause we were like at the middle of the game and they've decided like to just have some genuinely impossible obstacles when they're put together. And I don't know if this game is procedurally generated, so like it might just be a fact that like some procedurally generated moments in this game are like impossible to pass. But this doesn't seem like one of those games where you'd want that kind of thing to happen. So I'm just gonna like, hey, hello. Yeah, we're just like running through the world. I hope you enjoyed Haste, because like there's ups and downs to it. You know, it's just that's what a roguelike is. It's weird how, I mean, they decided to go with a roguelike that is the levels themselves get harder. Like the roguelikes, the runs get harder each time you beat one, which I guess isn't all that uncommon. But to me it is. I don't really go for those most of the time. I guess Balatro kind of counts as that. That's kind of like really the only thing that's kind of close for me. Anyway, Haste. 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 So I hope you've enjoyed. Let's see, anyone live? I probably should have been looking at that instead of just running around. Do I have any friends? Not really? Okay, well, we're just gonna leave. Alright. Haste and I, because that's her name, I still don't remember Haste's name, so they're just gonna be called Haste. That's Haste, everybody. Thanks for joining. Sorry I was a bit late. Sorry that I'm leaving also a bit late, but also kind of like a little early if you think about it. We've only been going for 2 hours and 45. We'll do some more games tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye.